Good morning everybody. The today's outline of the class is software activities and the four basic process activities. One is software specification, software design and implementation, and software validation and evaluation. So what are the each activities? We see one by one in detail. The first is the software activities. So software processes are interleaved sequence of all technical, collaborative and managerial activities. The overall goal of specifying, designing, implementing and testing a software system, testing a software product. So the four process activities are specification, development, validation and evaluation. All are organized differently in different development process. For example, in waterfall model, they are organized in sequence, whereas in incremental development model, they are interleaved. The first activity is the software specification. What do you mean by specification? The process of establishing what services are required from the software product or software system and what are the constraints on the system operations and development. The requirement engineering process diagram is shown here. This block diagram contains the requirement elicitation and analysis, requirement specification and requirement validation. So requirement elicitation and analysis means what do the system stakeholder requires, that means what do the system customer requires or expect from the proposed system or developed system. Requirement specification defining the requirements in detail. Requirement validation checking the validity of the requirements. If the requirement is wrong, so you cannot produce the correct system. So this is the block diagram of the requirement engineering process. The software designing and implementation. The next activities is the purpose of this activity is converting the system specification into executable system. Software design a software structure that realize the specification, that realize the requirements. Implementation translate this structure into executable program. You write down that structure into executable program. The activities of design and implementation are closely related and may be interleaved. So this is the general block diagram of design process. So these are the design inputs, these are the design activities: architectural design, interface design, component design, database design, and it produces the design output. So architectural design means you identify the overall structure of the system, the principal components, or it is also subsystems or modules, their relationship and how they are distributed. Database design, where you design the system data structure and how these are to be represented in the database. The interface design, so different components, how it related to each other, that means a interface design, where you define the interfaces between the system components, component selection and design, where you search for the reusable component. If unavailable, you design how it will operate it. The third activity is software validation. Verification and validation in short form is written as a V and V is intended to show that the system conforms its specification and meets the requirements of the system customer. The customer needs or customer requirements is satisfied for the product, so it can be validated. It can be verification and validation to show the system conforms to its specification and meets the requirements of the system customer. It involves checking and review process and system testing. The whole system can be testing. The system testing involves executing the system with different test cases that are derived from the specification of the real data to be processed by the system. The testing is the most commonly used V and V activities. So this is the block diagram of testing, different stages of testing. So component testing, each component in the software system can be tested. So for example, arrays, pointers, objects. So the combination of all the software components are the examples of software components. First you have to test the components, and you have to integrate all the components. That becomes a system testing, and the customer can accept their system or not, acceptance testing. If it is not accepting, once again it tested, system testing, acceptance testing. So this is cycle is called as a stages of testing. So the component testing, individual components are tested independently. The components may be functions, object or coherent grouping of these entities. The system testing, testing of system as a whole, testing of emergent properties is particularly important. The customer testing, testing with the customer data to check that the system meets customer needs or not. So that is called as a customer can test it. So it is called as a customer testing. So this is a one process that is called as a V and V model. These are the different stages of the model, and acceptance testing, and use it in the organization, that is called as a service. So the last activity is the software evolution. So the software change is inevitable. Why change is inevitable? Software is inherently flexible and can change. So the developed software product must be inherently flexible and can change. As the requirement change through the changing business circumstance, the software that support the business must also evolve and change. Although there has been demarcation between the development and evolution, this is increasingly relevant as fewer and fewer systems are completely new. So this is the block diagram of system evolution. Define the system requirements, assess the existing system from the requirements. It may be existing system, or you have to define the new requirements, and based on using that requirements you have to propose the system changes and modify it, and it produces the new system, and it goes to next assess the system, existing systems, propose system changes, modify the system, new system, and so this cycle is called as a system evolution. And under this, all the PPTs are taken from Software Engineering by Lance Somerville, the 9th edition. Thank you.